Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on a 1988 Ford F250 with the 460 gasoline engine. The problem today is a no start condition. So no clicks, no cranks, no sound, no anything, no start. I've had this problem with this truck before, and before it was the starter. It would make no noise and it would just be the starter had gone out, which was really weird because starters usually click. So thinking that was my issue, I went ahead and put a brand new starter in our truck. But that actually didn't solve the problem. And as you guys know, these trucks come with a separate starter relay or solenoid, which is fender mounted right beside our battery. So here's our old one. And as you guys know, whenever you're diagnosing these starter issues, usually you can just jump the two terminals and that will bypass the ignition system for the starter. So I did go ahead and put a new one on there, which was good because now I can bridge the two terminals and it'll start. But if I try to turn it with my key, then it still won't start. That got me thinking that it was a ignition switch problem, which these are located underneath your steering wheel. Right here, they bolt up to the side of our column right there. So I replaced that, and it still didn't solve my problem. Now, I had been certain that the neutral safety switch was in good shape and that that was not my issue. But whenever I inspected it, I found some very bare wires and the switch itself was in very poor condition. So this is my neutral safety switch, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but there were some very bare wires on that. And you see my red jumper right here. I'm jumping the relay wire, the starter relay wire, to the power wire coming into this neutral safety switch. And whenever I jump those on my neutral safety switch, and whenever I turn on my ignition switch, like this, truck starts. So that was our problem, guys. It was a neutral safety switch with corroded and bad wiring. If you guys are dealing with the same issue, diagnose all of your problems before buying new parts for it. It'll save you a lot of money. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked the video.